India, a country of its social and cultural variety. Its diversity provides a great opportunity to make education accessible, equitable, and inclusive by integrating a diverse and holistic approach towards culture and arts education. Goal 1 of the 5 strategic goals of the UNESCO framework aims to achieve access, inclusion, and equity through culture and arts education. In line with the goal, India's National Education Policy 2020 encourages using culture and arts education to support all learners, including students with disabilities and special needs. Many schools in India are providing such opportunities to students.
By birth, he is a hearing impaired child. So his learning itself started through arts. And whatever he wants to communicate also, he used to draw and show me. So even science, everything, how much ever I can show through the pictures or videos was very much helpful for him. I feel that art integration in his life has done a good job.
Every child has their own unique learning style. In the case of children with special needs, many a times they cannot express the way they want to learn. But even with children with special needs, art becomes very therapeutic. And then you have specific ways of reaching out to children as a personalized education plan. And I think that is what we want. We want children to say that I can do it in a way that I can do it and the way I enjoy it.
The first goal also advocates for providing access to a broad range of cultural and artistic expressions. In line with this, the National Education Policy 2020 promotes multilingualism in students.
NEP 2020 celebrates language, and it says that you must learn in your mother tongue, at least till class 5 and preferably till class 8. Not only you learn your own language, but you also learn the language of the rest. So it is extremely important. And I'm very glad to say that the National Education Policy of 2020, it lays strong emphasis on culture, arts, and what goes by the composite name of Indian knowledge systems.
Theatre productions in different Indian languages offer students the space to expand their horizons at the intersection of two art forms.
At the first, I didn't really do much of these acts and all. And so that time Sanskrit was just very first layer for me. Then my teacher inspired me to continue taking part in competitions, learning these acts. And this led me to having a closer connection with Sanskrit that I'll feel I'll have for the rest of my life.
Drawing and painting also offer students the opportunity to preserve their heritage. In the Fine Arts course at the Royal Global University in Assam, students are custodians of their own cultural history.
There's many students is there, they don't know about their culture, but when they have started to painting and when we have tell them to find out your cultural entity through your work, so they have started finding the research through asking their parents, asking their friends, and then they have come up with their ideas.
This specific painting is inspired from my old culture of headhunting. What I wanted to show in this painting is the past and the present, the culture that we lost and the culture that we are following now. For me, it's a way to preserve my culture. It is a way to show my cultural identity. If I hadn't pursued fine arts, I wouldn't have thought much about my culture also.
With this report, UNESCO thus recommends establishing a fund that ensures accessibility for all learners, as well as promoting exposure to different cultures and preservation of heritage through culture and arts education.